What if the greatest expressions of love your cat hopes to receive are the ones most people never notice? Many cat owners believe they're doing everything right. Food bowls filled, toys scattered around the house, plenty of attention when they have time. But cats measure care in a completely different way. And when those needs quietly go unmet, the connection they're trying to build with you slowly fades. Let's start with something that rarely looks like affection at all. Imagine living in a world where your sense of safety depends on knowing exactly what will happen next. That's the world most cats live in. Unlike humans, cats thrive on predictable patterns. The same feeding time, the same familiar spaces, the same daily rhythm inside the home. When that pattern stays consistent, your cat's mind can finally relax. But when routines change, constantly meals at random hours, unpredictable schedules, sudden disruptions, their stress levels begin to climb. Consistency may look ordinary to us. To a cat, it's the foundation of emotional security. And when that foundation exists, something remarkable begins to happen. Your cat slowly lowers their guard. Now picture a moment every cat owner knows. You reach down to pet your cat, and they simply walk away. Many people interpret that as rejection, but from your cat's perspective, it's something else entirely. Cats are independent by nature. Unlike animals bred to follow commands, cats evolved to rely on their own judgment. When they step away, they're not pushing you away. They're exercising their freedom. And how you respond to that moment matters more than you might think. If you allow them to leave without forcing contact, your cat learns that being close to you doesn't mean losing control. Over time, that respect creates a powerful kind of trust, the kind that makes a cat choose your company again and again. Do you ever find yourself talking to your cat when nobody else is around, greeting them when you walk into the room, telling them what you're doing, or simply saying their name? Most people feel a little silly admitting it, but for your cat, that gentle voice carries meaning. Studies have shown that cats can recognize their owner's voice among strangers. Yet what truly captures their attention isn't just the sound, it's the tone. A soft, warm voice, directed toward them, can trigger subtle changes in their body language. Ears turn toward the sound. Eyes soften, muscles relax. Your voice becomes a signal that the environment is safe. Now let's talk about play. Many people assume tossing a toy across the room is enough to keep a cat entertained. But real play for a cat isn't random movement. It's a story. The story of a hunt. First comes the stillness, then the slow approach. A brief pause, and suddenly, a burst of speed. Stalk, chase, capture. That sequence is deeply embedded in a cat's instincts. Without it, their energy and frustration build up in ways that can lead to stress or behavioral issues. But when you move a toy like real prey, hiding it, darting it across the floor, letting them finally catch it, two are speaking directly to their instincts. And in that moment, your cat sees you as a partner in their most natural ritual. Have you ever wondered why your cat loves climbing onto the tallest surface they can find? The top of a refrigerator, the highest shelf in the room, a narrow ledge above the window. To humans, it might look like curiosity or mischief, but to a cat, height represents security. From an elevated position, they can observe everything around them. Nothing can sneak up on them. Providing those high vantage points, whether it's a shelf, a cat tree, or a window perch, gives your cat a place where their instincts feel satisfied. It's a simple change that can transform the way they experience their environment. Now think about a quiet moment you've probably experienced before. You're sitting still on the couch, and suddenly, your cat settles onto your lap, circles once or twice, and drifts into sleep. At first, it might feel inconvenient. Your leg goes numb. Your phone is across the room. But something extraordinary is happening. Sleep is the most vulnerable state any animal can enter. In the wild, falling asleep next to another creature would be a huge risk. Yet your cat chose you. That decision means your presence has become synonymous with safety. Every small act you offered before, your steady routines, your gentle voice, your respect for their independence led to this moment. And when your cat finally sleeps beside you without fear, that's their quiet way of saying they trust you completely. Cats don't always show love in obvious ways. They don't always seek attention or constant contact. But when you understand the things that matter to them, stability, freedom, communication, play, and security, you begin to see their affection in a new light. Because for a cat, love isn't about grand gestures. It's about feeling safe enough to simply exist beside you.